So a couple of months ago, right before Thanksgiving, I lost my TV job. Not something I expected, and definitely not something I thought would end so soon. But instead of panicking, I picked up a camera because when life changes, we're still eating good. I'm JoBeth DeVera, and this is where I tell the stories that matter. Kina'u Street and P.E. Coy Street. Good morning, Jade. Best way to start your day. I spent more than 15 years in television, chasing stories, chasing deadlines, the next live shot, newsrooms, early mornings, late nights, breaking news, lifestyle TV. And somewhere along the way, that became a big part of how I introduced myself to the world. I'm JoBeth DeVera, and you're watching the LX News Zone. So when that chapter ended unexpectedly, it forced me to sit with the question a lot of people face but don't always talk about. Who am I when that title disappears? And more than that, what does it look like to start over in a year when millions of people are feeling the same uncertainty?
Fresh new data shows employers in the private sector cut tens of thousands of jobs last month.
Right now, 7.8 million Americans are out of work.
More than 1.1 million people in the U.S. were cut from their job in 2025. That's the most since the 2020 pandemic. In fact, mass layoffs have become one of the most talked about stories of 2025. Tech alone has seen tens of thousands of employees impacted, and more companies are restructuring roles as automation and AI reshape the way work gets done. These aren't just numbers, they're people. And as journalists and storytellers, we typically report on these trends. But as humans, as community members, we feel them, which is one reason I chose to share this story publicly. If you zoom in, I didn't pursue journalism just to be on TV. I became a storyteller because I love people. I love culture, and I love hearing someone else's story and thinking, wow, somebody else needs to hear this too.
Aloha, JoBeth. Oh, aloha.
Meat, right?
Correct.
Okay.
You can mix and match.
And your hips, oh my gosh, I love it.
Succeeded. So for everything, that's perfect.
So this is great. You guys can come. As a Filipino American, as a mom of two, as someone raising kids between cultures, representation matters. Seeing our food, our language, our traditions on screen matters. And losing the job didn't take away the storyteller in me. If anything, it reminded me why I started. Stories were never about ratings. They were about meaning. They were about belonging. I started saying this phrase, still eating good. Half joking, half serious. Sure, it's about food, but it's really about resilience, about the quiet confidence of knowing that even when things fall apart, we still find joy. And this phrase became a reminder. Layoffs can take your job, but not your identity. A pivot can change your path, but not your purpose. This channel, my channel, isn't about pretending everything's perfect. It's about choosing meaning anyway.
Yummy, delicious.
So welcome to Still Eating Good. It's food, it's culture, it's community, but it's also a space for real life. For anyone navigating a pivot, a new season, a layoff you didn't see coming, or a reinvention happening in real time. We'll explore different food stories, heritage stories, family adventures, but we'll also talk about rebuilding careers, taking risks, and choosing purpose over panic. Because you can lose a job, but still keep your joy, still keep your flavor, and still eat good.
Good.
So if you're navigating change, if you're pivoting, rebuilding, or just trying to figure out your next chapter, you're not alone. So pull up a chair, grab a plate, and join me for the ride. Feels good to be home, baby. I'd love for you to subscribe, not just for all the food, but for stories that feed the soul. So how long have you been doing this?
Overall, since about 30 years.
You hear that? Thanks for being here. And remember, no matter what season you're in, we're still eating good.